everybody. Wowzers, cat voice reveal? That's crazy. So I was asked to make like a tutorial like how I draw my characters and stuff. Cause y'all really seem to enjoy the art. It's cool. And I appreciate that. It's awesome sauce. So I am not the best at anatomy, but I'll try to make the best tutorial. If you'd like, you can pause. We're gonna draw like 2 different types of bodies, like both genders and stuff, and then like different body types. Yeah. So this is like how I draw my girls. Oh my god, it is so hard to draw while recording. Sorry. So I start like with this little circle. Wowzers. Yeah, a little circle, a little cross in the middle, a typical how to draw heads, basically. And then after that, I draw like circles for eyes. So we do like little circles for eyes. It helps me like do a little guideline for like how I draw the cheeks and the chin. You can draw like any shape for eyes. I don't know, like round like this. I usually draw like most of them, or oval, whatever. It is your choice. Awesome sauce. So and after that, I draw the nose and the chin. I draw the nose like a little upside down C, and then the chin. Well, first I do like a little guideline. I do this right here because the ear is like right here. So like I don't know, I want to do like starting from here because the face is gonna be too wide. Then after that, you go like down like that. I am gonna fix that. Hold on. There you go. I am so sorry. It's like really hard to like draw while recording. But yeah, there we have the chin. You can make it as, or like the cheeks and chin. You can make it as long as you actually like. It's alright. And then I'm gonna draw like a C for the ear with like an X in the middle. You don't have to do the X. I'm just like doing that as a little, what's it called? I don't know, a little detail right there. Yeah. So gotta do like the neck. The neck I starts like from here, like that, and then I draw like a little shadow. Let me draw the pupils. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Because I just messed up. And then I draw little eyebrows. Doesn't really matter the expression. Like if I want to draw them mad, I could just go over the eyes like this or something, and then like erase all that, but we don't gotta worry about that. I'm not gonna make a tutorial about how I draw faces. But here we have the head. You can erase the guidelines if you like. I go over the eyes again because my characters are emo or edgy, I don't know. And I add these 2 little lines for the nose. I don't know why. Detail. And I just like go over like to give them like some eyeliner or eye bags. Well, for eye bags, I do like these little lines like this. And then like I also shaded the nose and the ears, like this off the neck, and like I don't know, half of the eyes like that for shadows. And then I cannot draw smiles, so I always draw like a little smug, because if I draw a smile, it is gonna look real creepy. I don't like that. Alright, let's head on to drawing the torso. So I am not that good at anatomy. I am not an expert, but I do like these lines for the shoulders. Well, right here we're drawing a girl, so, and then the torso will be like, I don't know, this shape, this pentagon looking shape. And then depending on like wherever you want the torso to face, you can draw like the line facing that way as a little guideline. And then okay, this little line for like the chest. So we have that. And then after that, we're gonna draw like the stomach and all. Then keep going like that. You can make the torso as long as you'd like. Like my character Angels, he's tall, so like on his height, I make his torso pretty long, and like his legs too. Like I stretch it out depending on the height, and also depending on like how thin they are. Yeah. So then after that we draw like I sometimes draw circles like that for like the arms, and then I do like a little guideline here. This is this line for like the elbows, and then we go like this, and then I shrink it, like it gets like more narrow right there where I draw the hand. I am gonna fix some things later, but then after that, we do the legs. Alright, I fixed it a little bit, I cleaned it up a little bit. It is really hard to draw while recording. I am sorry if I'm saying that over and over again, but it is true. I am suffering. Okay, so yes, this is a female. She needs to know her chest. It doesn't really matter if you want to draw her chest or not, but I do like this line right here, and then so hard. Oh my god. And then I do something like that, and then we tap this line right here, and then like this. Oh my gosh, she is bald. So yeah, that's kind of how I would draw the chest. Now let me clean that up. Yay. So I fixed it up and I gave her a shirt because you do not want her to be shirtless. Okay, now let's move on to the legs. So wherever like this line is facing, the waist doesn't have to face the same way, but I want it to. So then after that, I'm gonna draw the legs, and then like the knees, like that. There's not much space on the paper. That's okay, because I can't draw feet anyways. Like, I have to search up a reference. So I kind of fixed it, and I gave her some pants. These are little wrinkly parts at the knees, because that's like the knee bends, and of course it's not gonna be straight. It's gonna look very weird. I would draw like some of my characters. Basically, it's just something like that. And the hair, I just don't even know what I'm doing here. Most of the time it's just some like emo hair. Hopefully like this helps. So we got his face. Now yeah, my characters have like low-key same face in Dreams, but the nose is like kind of different, or like the eye shape and stuff. So it doesn't really matter. I don't care at all. It's just my art style. So guys, next I would make them like a little bit more thicker, like their necks, or bigger. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing. My guys, their chests are like more square than my girls. Because I mean, not all girls, because like some are pretty chubby and stuff, but like I think for like the default body type, I just like do like a little of that, and then for the waist, to the body types later. But back to this, for my guys, we're gonna do like that, kind of like a square. Do the arm right here, and then we're gonna draw the stomach. It's kind of like a little square too, but then like we got like kind of like part of the waist right there, and then stops right here. And then let me draw the arm real quick. Now for guys, like I don't know if you can see, like they're different, like kind of muscular, so I always draw like this for the neck to like define their muscles and shit. My girls will kind of have that, depends if they're like pretty fit or buff. But yeah, I drew the arm in a very lazy manner. Now legs, yeah, I think it's like pretty much the same process. And again, it depends on the body type, which I will get to like after that. Simplify it later, like with one of my actual drawings. Different like shapes I would use. But yeah. So we got two genders. Wowzers. Well, not really two genders, As a trans person, I'm saying this. But yeah, we got like, female and male. Wowzers. Alright, let's get to the body types. There are like 3 heads right here. So this is like how I would draw different body types. I would kind of draw chubby people. So you don't have the eye, so I don't really much have like a guideline for it. It's okay if you can't draw chubby people. I couldn't either, but I did some studying and stuff. Like I tried to study, like, references and all this stuff, and I figured it out. So one of my characters, I don't know if you guys have seen him before, but I made some art of like this character. His name's Kai, a chubby guy. And so it's this other character, Cupcake, which I posted only one art of her. But for Kai, this little short blonde guy, not the tall one with the blue flannel. That's big. He's like pretty chubby. You know, he's a little chunky guy. And I gave him like this pretty round face. And the nose is also like, you know, pretty round. The neck, I just keep it like the same. Body, okay. Now the body, I think, also applies for like girls too. Now, when I get to the stomach and all that, I make it a little round. I will like kind of explain that with like my own art. You can make the stomach as round as you want. You can make it bigger, wider. Doesn't really matter. Mine goes kind of like this, round, for like, I don't know, perspective, depth, detail. I don't know, like to like show that it's actually round. Though, yeah, chubby. You're not gonna have like skinny chopstick legs. Pretty wide legs. You kind of get it. You kind of get it. Hopefully. So that's kind of how I would draw like chubby people. Body type. I draw really skinny people. I think because like he's like, you know, he's pretty skinny. You give him kind of like a sharp face. The neck will kind of be thin as well. Body, it'll kind of be like the same thing. Well, if they're tall, you can just like make it longer. So I try to fix it. I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah. So that's kind of how I would draw my skinny people. It really depends on like, you know, how big or wide you make it and like how round you make it. You know, for chubby people, you can make like their limbs like rounder, or like, you know, more. I don't really know. I don't know the word, but like skinny people, like make them like really thin, not too thin, but like, you know what I mean. That's some of my characters, and let's simplify them into like shapes. Alright guys, so you have this drawing of Kai that I posted today. This one back. Yeah, I'm kind of trying like, you know, simplifying them off camera, and then as you can tell, like right here, it's round like that. You know, since Chubby's like pretty round, so I was kind of focusing on the sketch. And like, you know, his arms like also like pretty round, just like kind of fit, and like his legs too. Pull up with another example. Okay, so here we have Rin, another one of my characters. So yeah, he has like this pose. So I think like for the body, he's kind of like, you know, pretty like average. It's like these are the little lines. So it's like the way the body's moving. The chest is kind of going in, and like the stomach's kind of going out. And like, you know, you got this line right here, like dividing both. Now, yeah, you know, you can kind of like see it right there, like the little guidelines I was using. It's kind of like a little like rectangle and the rectangle, because like that's what I use for like my guy characters. And like for the arms, I mean the arms are pretty much the same, and like the legs like also pretty rectangular as well. So real quick, yeah, here's Kai again. This is how I would draw my side profiles. But wait, I almost forgot. So yeah, as usual, we start with like a nice little circle. Okay, now from the forehead right here, we go down like this to like this part of the chin, and then I kind of like draw a little guideline from the nose, any shape of the nose. Like if it's like Angel's nose, like this, like a triangle, and I go like that for Angel's. And then I got like the forehead right there, and then like first I do like this little guideline right there, like to like little point where the chin's gonna stop at, or whatever. And then I, you know, draw the nose right here, like right below the eyes, and I drew like the jaw. Now it's not really a circle, it's like an oval. It's like a human skull model for like a reference, and it's like kind of like an oval, and it kind of stops right here, like the jaw, like kind of right here at the ear. So like, and then like the neck starts in like from here to like that, and then you got the arm. Then after that, we draw the chest and everything, and then basically everything else. So I just want to like to bring that up about side profiles. So since Kai's like chubby, his stomach like stands out like this. All right, last example. So like for like skinny people, or like slim people. So we got these two girl characters of mine. We're gonna focus on Layla, okay? We don't care about Hannah. I'm kidding. So, yeah, you know, typical. Yeah, the head, and then you know you do like the chest. You know, kind of like how I did with the girl, like you know, teaching you guys how to like kind of do it. You know, we do it like that, and then you know like pretty like slim. Now since it's a girl, like I do this and everything, and then the arms are slim, everything else is slim. Like since the chest is kind of like going like a little bit more out, because it's like leaning forward, I think, a little bit. And the chest, and then not the chest, the stomach kind of goes in. Like how I draw bodies or my characters. Hope this was helpful. Possibly, probably. I'm not really good at this stuff. I'm not really good at explaining and teaching, but hopefully you get it. I'll probably like make another version of this, like more detailed or something. I don't know. I'm a chill person. I'm a chill guy. Trust. You can like ask me anything. You're like, oh, cat. Can you teach you how do you draw hair? I got you. I can like probably like teach you anything. I can help you out with anything. Trust. Shout out to I just want to flex real quick. If that's all right. This Black Veil Brides drawing I made. Also, really cool band. Yeah, this is like, I think like one of the first drawings I posted. I think it was like the first one was like a Kai drawing. And then I posted his Black Veil Brides one. Dude, the amount of attention it got is crazy. It's like, want to shout out the Black Veil Brides. Because they're a cool band. Talented. Love these guys. Really hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully it was helpful. I could probably make another one that's like way better, because this one, me recording this and like me trying to draw while recording was kind of tough. It was a bit of a struggle, but I did it because I'm like that, you know. I'm awesome sauce like that. And you know, I really hope y'all enjoy the art. You know, it's really cool that y'all like it. It's awesome sauce. I appreciate that. And y'all are awesome sauce too. Yippee. I don't know what else to say, but I hope I made a great impression. Yeah.